Welcome to Silver Seniors Health Tips. I'm Dr. Dan Mercer, and today we're focusing on a problem that many older adults deal with. Painful leg cramps that interrupt your sleep, or tight muscles that make walking difficult. The encouraging news is that certain foods can naturally ease your muscles, support circulation, and help prevent these cramps from happening in the first place. In today's video, I'll show you the top 3 powerful foods that help seniors avoid muscle cramps, stay strong, and move more freely. Stick around because these tips could improve your daily comfort and quality of life. Let's begin with eggs, a nutrient-dense food that provides key elements for muscle and nerve health. Muscle fatigue is a major cause of cramping, and protein is essential for both muscle repair and maintenance. As we age, muscle loss, called sarcopenia, becomes more common, which increases the risk of weakness and cramping. Eggs are a complete source of protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids. One large egg delivers about 6 grams of high-quality protein, helping rebuild muscle fibers, reduce fatigue, and improve how efficiently your muscles contract, making cramps less likely. Vitamin D is another vital reason to include eggs in your diet. It helps your body absorb calcium and ensures muscles contract properly. Without enough vitamin D, older adults may experience more frequent cramps, muscle weakness, or even long-term pain. Egg yolks naturally contain this vitamin, making them especially helpful for seniors who don't get enough sun exposure. While one egg gives about 40 IU of vitamin D, seniors need around 800 to 1,000 IU daily. So, combining eggs with other vitamin D sources like fortified milk, yogurt, or oily fish such as salmon and sardines is ideal. You may also want to consider a vitamin D supplement if your levels are low. Another important benefit of eggs is the vitamin B12 they provide. B12 helps nerves send proper signals to your muscles. When levels drop, the result can be spasms, tingling, and cramping. Eggs also provide choline, which works with B12 to protect the nerve's outer layer, called the myelin sheath. This keeps communication between nerves and muscles smooth, which is crucial to avoid misfires that cause painful cramps. Seniors are more prone to B12 deficiency due to reduced stomach acid, medications like metformin, or eating fewer animal-based foods. Low B12 can lead to anemia, numbness, and frequent cramps. Eggs offer an easy-to-digest source of B12 and are especially valuable for vegetarians who eat dairy but not meat. Now, how many eggs should seniors eat? Research shows that eating 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe for most older adults and won't raise cholesterol dangerously. If you have heart disease or high cholesterol, speak with your doctor. But for many, swapping processed meats with eggs is a healthier option. To ease nighttime cramping, try eating eggs as part of dinner or breakfast. They can support overnight recovery thanks to their protein, vitamin D, calcium, and B12. Seniors with kidney conditions may need to limit protein, and those watching cholesterol can use egg whites. Diabetics should pair eggs with fiber-rich foods to help manage blood sugar. Overall, eggs are a powerful, affordable way for seniors to support muscle function and reduce the chance of leg cramps. Next up, bananas. Potassium is an essential mineral that controls how muscles contract, how nerves send signals, and how your body balances fluids. Low potassium levels, a condition known as hypokalemia, can cause more muscle spasms and cramps. Bananas are one of the richest natural sources of potassium. A medium banana offers about 420 milligrams, roughly 12% of your daily needs. By keeping potassium at healthy levels, bananas help muscles contract properly, ensure smooth nerve signaling, and maintain fluid balance to avoid cramps related to dehydration. When potassium is too low, your muscles become more excitable and more likely to cramp. Signals from your nerves may become inconsistent, and your cells struggle to balance fluids. This can make muscles stiff or painful. Older adults are at higher risk of potassium deficiency due to appetite changes, limited diets, certain medications like diuretics, or dehydration. Adding bananas to your meals helps naturally restore potassium and keep muscle function steady. Magnesium is another mineral that supports muscle relaxation and nerve stability. It also plays a role in energy production and helps regulate potassium and calcium levels, all of which are important for muscles to work properly. One banana gives you about 32 milligrams of magnesium, and while that's a small amount, it still helps reduce tightness and spasms. Since many seniors don't get enough magnesium, bananas combined with leafy greens and nuts can help lessen cramping and aid recovery. Nocturnal leg cramps, those painful ones at night, are often tied to imbalanced electrolytes like low potassium or magnesium, poor circulation, or being dehydrated. Bananas help by offering both key minerals and easy-to-digest carbohydrates. Eating one about an hour or two before bed may relax your muscles and help reduce cramping. The carbs also support hydration and keep energy balanced during sleep. Vitamin B6 is another helpful nutrient found in bananas. It plays a role in nerve health by managing neurotransmitters, reducing inflammation, and helping muscles recover after exertion. It also improves red blood cell production, which keeps muscles well oxygenated. A single banana has around 0.4 milligrams of B6, which is close to 30% of what older adults need daily. Low B6 levels are linked to more cramps and nerve-related discomfort. So, getting enough B6 through bananas can help protect both nerves and muscles. Bananas also help with hydration, which is key in preventing cramps caused by dehydration. They provide natural sugars and water that help balance sodium and other electrolytes in your body. However, they should be eaten along with enough fluids, preferably water or coconut water, for best results. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water daily and pairing that with 1 or 2 bananas can offer strong protection against cramps. As for how many bananas seniors should eat, 1 banana a day is usually enough to supply potassium and magnesium. Those with frequent cramps may benefit from eating 2 per day, but people with diabetes should be cautious and pair bananas with fiber-rich foods to avoid sudden spikes in blood sugar. A combination of bananas, water, and balanced meals can go a long way in easing muscle tightness and improving flexibility. Last but not least, nuts and seeds. These are full of nutrients that help relax muscles, improve blood flow, and restore lost minerals after sweating or physical activity. While bananas and leafy greens are well known for their muscle benefits, nuts and seeds offer a powerful combination of magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats that make them great for preventing cramps in older adults. Many seniors don't get enough magnesium, which makes them more likely to have muscle cramps. Nuts and seeds are excellent sources of this mineral. For example, a 1-ounce serving of pumpkin seeds gives you about 168 milligrams of magnesium, about 40% of the recommended daily intake. Almonds offer 77 milligrams, and cashews provide about 74 milligrams per ounce. Eating just a small handful of these each day can help maintain magnesium levels and relax muscles. Even though potassium is mostly associated with bananas, many nuts and seeds also contain this mineral. Pistachios give you about 290 milligrams per ounce, almonds have around 200, and cashews provide 160. Since electrolytes, like potassium and magnesium, can be lost through sweat or medications, restoring them with food is crucial for muscle recovery and cramp prevention. Healthy fats in nuts and seeds also play a role. Omega-3s found in walnuts and flax seeds reduce muscle inflammation, while monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews improve circulation. Poor blood flow is another common cause of leg cramps, especially at night. Regularly eating nuts and seeds can support better blood flow, helping oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles. These foods also fight inflammation that may cause muscle fatigue or soreness. Chronic inflammation damages muscle tissue and makes cramps more frequent. The antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds in nuts reduce stress in muscle cells and speed up healing. For seniors with arthritis or ongoing muscle pain, adding walnuts, almonds, and flax seeds may help with comfort and mobility. If you're wondering which nuts and seeds are best, here are a few standouts. Pumpkin seeds are the top source of magnesium. Almonds provide both potassium and magnesium. Pistachios are excellent for potassium. Cashews offer magnesium and healthy fats, while walnuts supply omega-3s to reduce inflammation. Eating a variety helps you get the full range of nutrients your muscles need. As for how much to eat, a small handful, about 1 ounce, of nuts a day is ideal. That's around 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Sprinkle seeds like flax, chia, or pumpkin over your meals for added benefit. Eating them with meals helps with absorption and keeps electrolytes balanced. You can also eat a small amount before bed to relax muscles or after exercise to help with recovery. Just be mindful of portions as nuts are calorie dense. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted varieties to avoid extra sodium, which can lead to dehydration. Some people may have allergies or digestive sensitivity, so start small and adjust as needed. By including a handful of nuts or seeds daily, seniors can naturally support muscle strength, reduce cramps, and improve circulation. It's a simple, tasty way to boost your health. Before we finish, let me take a moment to bring everything together for you. If you've ever been woken up by a sharp cramp in your calf, or struggle to get moving in the morning because your legs feel tight and sore, I want you to remember this. Your body is talking to you. It's asking for support. And thankfully, you don't need fancy treatments or complicated routines. The support can start right at your kitchen table. We talked about 3 simple foods today: eggs, bananas, and a small handful of nuts or seeds. These aren't exotic, expensive, or hard to find. They're familiar, affordable, and most importantly, they're powerful. Let's go over them one more time, not just to remember the facts, but to help you feel confident about what you can do next. Eggs are like a natural muscle repair kit. They give your body protein to rebuild and recover, vitamin D to support strength and function, and B12 to keep your nerves firing correctly. Whether you enjoy them boiled, scrambled, or in a veggie omelet, eggs can be a gentle and effective way to support your muscles every single day. Bananas, on the other hand, are nature's electrolyte fix. They're sweet, convenient, and loaded with potassium and magnesium, the minerals that help your muscles relax and recover. Eating a banana before bed, especially with a glass of water, could make a real difference in how your legs feel during the night. They also carry vitamin B6, which helps your nerves do their job without interruption. And then we have nuts and seeds. These are your long-term protectors. They may be small, but they're packed with healthy fats, magnesium, and potassium, all working together to improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and prevent painful muscle tightening. Whether you're sprinkling pumpkin seeds on your salad or grabbing a handful of almonds between meals, you're doing your legs a favor every time. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, can something this simple really help? And the answer is yes, it can. Small, steady changes are often the ones that give us the most powerful results. You don't need to change everything at once. Just start with one habit. Maybe tomorrow morning, you add an egg to your breakfast. Maybe tonight, you eat a banana instead of a sugary snack. Maybe you keep a jar of mixed nuts nearby and make it your go-to instead of processed chips. These are doable steps, and they matter. I want to remind you of something important. Muscle cramps are not just annoying. They're a sign that something in your body needs adjusting. And if you listen, if you give your body the minerals, proteins, and hydration it's asking for, you'll start to notice the difference. You'll move more easily. You'll rest more peacefully. You'll feel stronger and more stable on your feet. You might even inspire those around you. Imagine your grandchildren asking, "Grandpa, how come you're walking so well these days?" And you smile and say, "Because I started eating smarter." Here's a simple plan you can follow. Keep eggs in your fridge and eat them about 3 or 4 times a week. Stock up on bananas. Just 1 a day can do wonders. Prepare a small container of nuts and seeds to enjoy each afternoon. And don't forget to drink plenty of water, especially with these foods, to help your body absorb everything more efficiently. If you take medications or have dietary restrictions, talk with your doctor before making major changes. But for most people, these foods are safe, accessible, and a great place to begin. Think of it not as a diet, but as a form of daily care, like brushing your teeth or tying your shoes. It becomes part of your routine, and over time it starts to build the kind of strength and flexibility that allows you to enjoy more of life. You don't have to accept leg cramps as just a part of getting older. You don't have to suffer quietly through another restless night or another day of stiffness. You have options, and they're right there in your home, waiting for you to reach for them. So I encourage you, as someone who truly cares about your health and well-being, to give these foods a real chance. Try it for a week, then another, and pay attention to how your body feels. If you notice that your nights are more restful, your steps are steadier, or your legs feel more relaxed, you'll know it's working. Thank you for spending time with me today. If you found this information helpful, please share it with someone you care about. It might be exactly what they need to hear. Leave a comment below and let us know if you've tried these tips or if you have your own go-to remedies for leg cramps. And of course, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest health advice we share right here on Silver Seniors Health Tips. You're not alone on this journey. We're with you every step of the way.